Hello everyone, I am SSD Showstopper and today is the 10th of September 2023. I don't know what's happening with my audio. I've been having issues with my phone and I think that's the reason. I do apologize for the underperformance of my audio. I'm so sorry. I am trying to work on it and I'm hoping to resolve it very soon. So, once again, I apologize for those who are unable to hear me, and I will try to speak louder or add more volume, to my speech so you can hear me loud and clear. So, now I want to discuss something that I see, something that I notice, something that is lacking, something that needs to be spoken on, and it seems as if very little persons are paying attention to it. And what I want to speak on are the persons who were supporters of Vybz Kartel. I repeat, the persons who are supporters of Vybz Kartel. Where are they? Where are they now? Vybz Kartel is in the battle of trying to get out of prison. He's seeking a retrial because he's convicted and was sentenced to life imprisonment, eligible for parole after 35 years for the murder of Clive Lizard Williams. And he's serving his time. But my question is, what happened to all those persons who were supporters of Vybz Kartel, even when he was sentenced to prison? See, it's good and gravy to say all these things and to be on the hype, to be on the train because it sounds good. It sounds good and it gives you relevance and it makes you the hot topic or the voice in whatever group that you're in because it's a hot topic. But now the meat of the matter stands. And we want to know, or I want to know, what happened to all the persons who were supporters of Vybz Kartel. Now, we are not speaking on persons who, you know, who wanted to see him go to prison. Yes, we all know there are people out there who want him to be in prison because they strongly believe he committed the crime and he deserved to be where he's at. Those are not the supporters. I'm speaking of people who profess to love Vybz Kartel, profess to be a fan of his music, a fan of all the things that he was known for. Where are they? Why are they silent? He is supposed to be at the Privy Council in, I think, April or February of 2024. I would expect all the channels that are saying Gaza, all the channels that are professing to be supporters of Vybz Kartel, they would upload videos, placards, bill bulletin, all these things to show what is happening and to speak on the case, to speak on the entire situation in regards to Vybz Kartel's innocence. You understand me? This is what fans and supporters do. All these channels and all these media outlets, Star is one of the major newspapers who were always posting about Vybz Kartel to the point wherein they would post controversial messages and news report on other artists who seem to be rivals of Vybz Kartel and to make them look bad. So I would expect, or I would think, the Star would be doing its duty of posting up report, giving information, speaking on Vybz Kartel music, his career, the good things that he has done throughout his career, and not just the controversial things, to keep relevance or to push his music out there in the media space or in the public space. I would think that these media outlets, all these pages on Instagram that were quick to post up Vybz Kartel, this and that, they would be having a discussion. They would be going live and having a discussion constantly, a constant discussion. All these females out there who are dancers, who want to be seen, who want to be posted, they would give a video or something, have some live going, speaking on Vybz Kartel and professing his innocence and, highlighting the good that he has done. So I want to know what happened to all these people. What happened to all these people? I see supporters are coming out, and I spoke about it in a previous video, that they are attacking YouTube, saying that YouTube is hiding. YouTube is not doing anything if it's not a hot topic or it's not. That's how YouTube function. They're in business to make money, so that's how they brew their own algorithm. You understand me? And I spoke about it with all the sensation and all the foolishness that takes place in the black community. They twitch it. They will twitch it because it's constant and people are constantly talking about it while it's negative. And so it circulates for others to see. So it's the same thing with this music. If nobody's speaking about it, what happened to all the channels, all the fan base, all the people that are saying Gaza? You should have your channel that speak about its upcoming case, speak about it. All the other artists that were seeking clout through bigging up Vybz Kartel and saying Gaza, well, they need to have a group or their people come out and speak, upload videos, upload bulletins, all these kind of things, and have a hot topic discussion at least once per week. All these channels can do it. The man is trying to get himself out of prison, and he's also fighting his health. I strongly believe that if a person is guilty of the crime, they should do the time. If they are guilty of the crime, they should do the time. But I'm speaking on the persons who were supporters of Vybz Kartel, his music. Where are they? See, that's the thing, I always say you can't trick energy. You can't trick energy. If you were ever an organic supporter, the Vybz Kartel would have been in the mouth of everyone. No, it's dwindling time. Time is winding down. Time is winding down. We are in the month of September. We have October, November, December, January, and I think February. They say they have moved the case to, which is 5 months. 5 months time. So we are supposed to be seeing people coming out with T-shirts or people coming out with things and saying Vybz Kartel. We are hoping that he come out of prison. We're hoping we are his supporters. We are his genuine supporters, and we want to see this man free. We want to see him come out. Yes, he has done things because we're gonna speak the truth, right? We are speaking the truth. He has done and said things that are controversial that doesn't sit well with the mass of the people, with a lot of people out there. But at the end of the day, he's our artist and we want to see him free. So we are going above and beyond. We are the caps, the t-shirt. I think Vybz Kartel people, his management team need to go out and print t-shirt, hats, all these kind of things. So his name Levon is innocent, free world boss. Speak on the matter, on the situation around this court case and stuff like that, so it can be riding in the mind of people, so the voices can hear, so he can get the support and feel good. He's in prison and he's not doing well. So I don't understand what kind of supporters are these people. You need to wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's crunch time. You can't wait until January or wait until the 1st of February, then you're going to run around to find, let me talk about Vybz Kartel now. Let we upload a video, let we go live and see. No, it starts now. All these YouTube channels that were all Gaza, all these people who were disrespecting other people, when somebody says something about Vybz Kartel, and so where are your voices? You guys need to have your channel. You guys need to sit down and have discussion about it, upload the video so people can see what's taking place. And you see, it's someone like me who was half and half when it comes to Vybz Kartel, who come out and is actually encouraging people to go out there and support their own artists. How can that be? See, even Queen Ifrica, even come out and speaking on Vybz Kartel just the same, and she and him were going toe to toe, toe to toe, and she has made her voice. What happened to all these people, Massacre, all these Skilly Bang? What happened to all you people of management and team? You can hire someone to go upload a video or speak on Vybz Kartel and hope that this man come out of prison. You understand me? This is not a game here. He's fighting for his life. He's fighting for his life. He's fighting for his health. No man is perfect. I am sorry. No man is perfect. And as I said, if a person has committed the crime, they should do the time. But I'm speaking for those who claim to be supporters of Vybz Kartel. Where are your voices? Where are your voices? You melanated people have more strength in them than this. Are more resilient than this. Come on now. All these people were behaving so cultic and willing to say a lot of things and threaten people and do all this crazy stuff. We are all your voices. All these artists who are saying Gaza. I see so many artists who are around the Vybz Kartel has two children that are doing music. I don't see them on tour with a Masika. I don't see them on tour with a Skilly Bang. All these people who are saying Gaza, why you don't take little vibes and little Addy. They have songs and bring them. Yeah, they're not seeking handout, but at the end of the day, he put his children out there for his legacy to live on, and he's not free to do the work hands on. So I'm thinking that all the people who did a collab with him to get a hit song and to get out there would do due diligence and say, you know, I'm going here, I'm going there, and a big show and stuff like that. I would want you to come. Your father is not here to come, but I'm doing, you know, I'm paying my due. This is what we are expecting to see if you people are genuine guys, are genuine supporters of this man. This is what I'm expecting. I know Vybz Kartel has a lot of pride, so he's not gonna beg anybody anything. But out of respect, then, as an artist who is out there and is going, and the entire world is knowing a lot of you and stuff like, I would think you would take TJ was on some fest. TJ get a big hit song and some fest. I don't see TJ who did a collab with Vybz Kartel. I don't see TJ call out Liquor Vibes and see that would have been so big for TJ. That would have been so big for TJ or even Tommy Lee. I don't to call out. I say we have a surprise for you. And when people look on stage, there's a little vibes coming out and doing this or a little addy. You understand what I'm saying? This is what I'm expecting of people who claim to be supporters of this man. I'm not questioning the artist's generosity or genuineness. I'm not questioning it, but it looks questionable. I'm sorry. It looks questionable. This is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting to see t-shirts. I'm expecting to see a hot topic. I'm expecting to see a forum. I'm expecting to see channels going live, speaking on Vybz Kartel. Countdown to his privy council. This is what I'm expecting. A 5-month countdown to his privy council. And people speaking on it. Because you want him out, right? This is what I'm expecting. If people who are against him to this day are uploading videos and they're speaking out against him and say that he deserves to be in prison, why are you, the supporter, silent? You should be going twice as hard. You should be going twice as hard. And across all 14 parishes in the island, so many people were supporters of Vybz Kartel. But you see, when things are not organic, that's what happens. You know, people go with the hype, people run with the hype because it sounds good. But when you get to the nitty gritty of it, you find out who your friends really are, who your supporters really are. A lot of people who are not genuine. And like I said in my previous video, whoever it is that is Ninja Man PR team, I think Vybz Kartel need to hire those persons. Because one thing they are doing is whenever Ninja Man speak, they are putting things so eloquently and they are putting it out so respectfully and so wholesome so that the public actually is really impressed and have a likeness for Ninja Man. Someone who didn't have a hit song prior to going to prison. Someone whose name has been in so much controversy from being on drugs, from committing crimes, from name linked to murder more than once, and all of that. He's in prison and he's doing life just the same. But he has a PR team that is, when they speak, that's a PR team Vybz Kartel need to have. If you're a supporter, you should be organic right now. We should come together and realize that listen, there's a countdown. This man going to Privy Council. We want him to be released. We want a retrial. If anything, we want something where he can walk out because he has his health that he has to protect. Also, and he wants to enjoy his time with his grandchildren or grandchild, whatever the case may be. So let us come together. We were supporters of this man. Let us come together. You saw when Meek Mill violated his probation and the judge insists that he went back to prison. The entire Philadelphia came out. He's from Philly, right? Philadelphia came out. They came out and they stood in what? Cold and was protesting for Meek Mill to be released. And even people on the shade room were saying that you violate, you should go to jail. You violate, you should go to jail. And why are the people and they are idiots? And what did the people comment and say? You don't worry about us. We are dealing with Meek Mill. You don't worry about us. Go worry about your artists. We are representing for Meek Mill. You don't worry about that. That's how people who support Vybz Kartel should be. That's the mentality that they should have. You see, Tekashi came out by calling other people name, basically snitching and calling other people name. He was facing 40 years in prison. Tekashi came out, and when he came out, what you see what happened? He put out a song that went straight to Billboard number one. They blocked it and put a Ariana Grande and a Justin Bieber up there. And he released that, they are rigging it. And he said, okay, let's see what's going to happen by next week. And he was determined. His fans were determined to send him straight to number one on Billboard. That's the type of support Vybz Kartel with the impact that he had. I'm expecting the fan base, and I'm very upset with them. I'm very upset. You know me, I was 50-50 with Vybz Kartel because he put out a lot of things that simply did not sit well with me. I did not like it any at all. You understand me? But one thing I'm not going to do is take from the man that he revolutionized dancehall, and he's very creative. I will not take that from him. So I'm expecting people who claim to be fully Gaza, fully this, fully that, should come out, get your butt out, and speak on the man so that he can impress the Privy Council. There's something you can do within your power. The same way how people dislike him or how people believe that he's guilty and want to see him rot in jail. You should have the same sentiments on the opposite side of the fence for his freedom. That's all I'm saying about it. It just don't sit well with my spirit. It don't sit well with my spirit. And sometimes your eyes open to a lot of things. Your eyes open to a lot of things and realize that sometimes in life people really aren't genuine. People really, and Vybz Kartel, he has a lot of pride on him, so he's not gonna blame his fans. He's not gonna come out and say, he's gonna believe strongly that it's because he's in prison and it's because he's that and it's because they're not. But these people were talking about him. The Tropics. What about the Tropics? Who are always posting Vybz Kartel. Come on, I'm calling you out. Where else? Shensia, you got that big Lodi song. Your name came up because of Vybz Kartel. Come on, Shensia. You have team. You have two people you can hire to upload videos and speak on Vybz Kartel. Freedom. Whatever the case may be. Come on. You and a person don't necessarily have to be close allies, but at the end of the day, he put you on. We have to admit that he put it. Money run, yes, but there are a lot of artists out there who are very rich and they cannot have a hit song. They cannot get a hit song with all the money. So it's not just money alone. You need that link. You need, because this thing is very cultic. And Vybz Kartel went out and put you out, Shensia. So I'm expecting you to have at least two persons who can upload video and have a forum and sit and talk about Vybz Kartel, hoping that he release, and despite this and that, this is who he is. These are some of the things that he has done and stuff like that. Come on. Come on. There are people to this day believing a lot of things that Hitler did was wholesome. A lot of things he did. A lot of things. There are people to this day who believe that there was good in Hitler. So come on, I don't know what I am saying. Nobody is perfect. So if we're looking for perfection in every individual, you're gonna die alone, lonely, miserable, tormented, and nothing, no one behind you, because nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. Vybz Kartel is not perfect. He's not perfect. He has offended a lot of persons. A lot of persons have also offended him. But I'm expecting all these people who are busy posting up Gaza for views and likes and all these kind of things. And Vybz Kartel and his family and his this and that. And women who are linked to him and this and that and all those kind of things. I'm expecting you guys to come out now and show your moral support for a man to get out of prison. He's in the entertainment industry. Is it that evil and wicked and selfish that you guys are just for yourself by any means and it's only gain? It can be you tomorrow. You never can tell when you're caught up in a situation that you didn't expect to be in and you're facing life in prison. YN Double Melly just beat a trial, he was facing death penalty. And he just beat it. Lil Boozy beat the death penalty, he was on death penalty. He was facing the death penalty, I'm sorry. And he got support. People support him. Support him. YN Double Melly has been in jail for a very long time. For a very long time, and he had the trial, kudos to him. He had the people supporting him just the same, just the same. So come on, I don't know what's happening. Where are the people who are always saying Gaza? I'm lost for words because I'm just flabbergasted by the fact that it's a silence. It's a silence for someone who had this much impact. This is like Beanie Man going to prison. Beanie Man who was known, Beanie Man in prison fighting for his freedom, and nobody is speaking on Beanie Man. Beanie Man the Great. It would be so bizarre that everybody's so silent when he's fighting for his freedom and his health. It would be so bizarre, or a bounty killer. It would be so bizarre. Everybody, the entire public is just silent. It's just, And when it's crunch time, everybody's gonna run around like a chicken with their head cut off. Free word by free word and the free word. We're not into that anymore. We're not into that anymore. We have to speak and have wholesome discussion about this thing. You understand me? That's all I have to say about it. Thank you so much, and I hope that you guys can take it into consideration. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day. God bless you.